episode we'll be looking at components of vector. We have a diagram representing a vector here, OP, and this OP is defined by OX, OY, and OZ. That is what is illustrated here. And each of these vectors, OX, OY, OZ, can be represented with I, J, and K. Now, if R is equal to this A, B, C, accompanied with each of the I, J, K, then to get this R, you take the square root of the square of each of this A, B, and C. That's the meaning of this formula here. Now, you have questions like this under vector. The question here is, find the magnitude of a vector expressed in terms of the unit vectors. That is, each of these items is the unit vectors. So we are asked to find the magnitude. That is, if line, this is line PQ, which is a vector now, is equal to 5I plus 2J plus 4K. Now we are asked to find line PQ. Now to find line PQ, all you need to do is to outline it properly. You say PQ is equal to 5I plus 2J plus 4K. Now, having written this down, you now take the square root of each of them. You now say their R is now equal to the square of 5 plus the square of 2 plus the square of 4. Now, what's the square of 5? 5 times 5 is what? 25. The square of 4 is what? 4. The square of 2 is 4. And the square of 4 is what? 16. So, if you add 25 to 4, you have 29. 29 plus 16 is 45. Now, having 45 is a big number, so you won't leave it at 45. What you do is you break it down in a short form. Now, breaking 45 down, you have 9 times 5. Now, having 9 times 5, 9 is a perfect square, so you take the square root of 9, which is 3. Now this is equal to 9, the square root of 9 times 5, which gives us square root of 9 is 3, and 5, you leave 5 under the square root. So our magnitude of this vector is 3 root 5. Thank you for being there. See you in the next episode.